Am I audible, students? Am I audible? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So we are in operators, not completed. Unfortunately, we lost one class. I will compensate any of the days or next weekend. I will compensate that class because of network issues. So operators haven't completed, right? We are in bitwise operators, right? Bitwise operators. How many types of operators are there, students? How many types of operators? Once again, C operators can be classified.
Relational operators, bitwise operators.
Not clear, not clear. Please, please. Yeah. Arithmetic operators. First one. Relational operators. Right? Arithmetic operators. Relational operators. Logical operators. 3. Logical. Relation operators 6. Arithmetic operator 5. Assignment operators. Right? Assignment operators are equal symbol. Right? Increment operators. What are they? Plus, minus. Prefix increment, prefix decrement. Postfix increment, postfix decrement. Understood? Completed or not? Conditional operators are completed or not? Conditional operators. Yeah, increment, decrement. Prefix. Bitwise operators. Conditional also completed? Students, conditional operators completed or not?
Yes, sir. Completed.
Yes, bitwise operators. Now we need to discuss two special operators.
If else.
Last one is, eighth one is conditional operators like this. Suppose question mark and right x or max x equals to a greater than b question mark. If the condition is true, first expression evaluated, colon b semicolon. If condition is true, this one is evaluated. Condition is false, this one is evaluated. Stored into x. Bitwise operators are there. Are 5 bitwise operators. What are they? Bitwise operators. Right?
Right shift and or
bitwise are bitwise
left shift, right shift,
exclusive are
exclusive or
shift left, shift right. Shift left, shift right. These are 5. Special operators are there. Some special operators. What are the special operators? We'll discuss, and I will go to the other topic. There are some special operators, that is comma operator and size of operator. Comma operator. Comma. This is comma and size of operator. Comma and size are 2 other special operators. Right? How to use a comma operator? The comma operator can be used to link the related expression together. The comma operator can be used to link the related operator together. A comma linked list of expressions are evaluated left to right, and the value of the right to left, rightmost expression is the value. Right? You write the left to right, evaluate from the left to right, and the value of the rightmost expression is the value of the combined expression. Example, suppose we will discuss in the for loop. Comma operator. Special operator 8. Special operators, that is comma and bitwise. Comma and size of operator. size of operator. Comma operator is how to use the comma operator to link the related expressions together. The comma linked list of expressions are evaluated left to right. Suppose if you write for loop, we'll discuss now. For loop, suppose. Or value, otherwise you can write. No, not use for loop, you don't know for loop. So value will be stored, value, some value x, you write x. Value equals to in the brackets. Value equals x equal to 10, comma, y equal to 5, comma. These two are two expressions. This expression left to right evaluate x equal to 5, x equal to 10, y equal to 10. Then x plus y. This is the rightmost expression. Now x is assigned 10, value 10, y is 10 assigned. These are all expressions are separated by comma. This is called comma. Finally, the value of this expression is x plus y. 10 plus 5 is stored in the last rightmost expression and it will be assigned to the value. Finally, value equals to 15. Value equals 15. Finally, the value the variable value stores the 15 because x is assigned 10, y is assigned 5, x plus y, 10 plus 5, 15. Finally, value equal to this. So, all some operations are separated by commas. Right? Since the comma operator has the lowest precedence of all operators. Right? Suppose for loop also you can use. In the for loop also you can use example. For we'll discuss n equal to 1. This is one expression. M equal to 10. One more expression. N is less than or equals to M. Condition is checked. N plus plus M plus plus. For loop. Yeah, right? You can n is 1, m is 10. You compare. The increment n is incremented by 1. The n plus 1. N is 2. M is 11 like that. This is comma operator like this. Or using while loop also you can. We'll discuss next. While loop, for loop, do while all. While c equals to get char. You don't know what is get char, we'll discuss. Then c not equal to 10. 10 means that is character. Right? Like this. While loop. You can use the commas. Then exchanging values also. Exchanging values, swapping. Exchanging values. Generally, how can you exchange the any materials from the two bowls, students? In general, how can you swap? Suppose one bowl is having the milk, other bowl is having the curd. How can you exchange? First bowl one is having milk, bowl two is having curd. If I want bowl one should have the curd and bowl to have the milk. What's the process? How can you do at home? How to swap the materials in both the bowls? Any one of you. Right? Students.
Sir.
You take the one more bowl. Right? Suppose I will write here. Bowl 1 is having milk. Bowl 2 is having curd. I want to swap. Curd should be in the B1. Milk should be in the B2. Take the extra
One more concept.
temporary bowl. You take the B1. Whatever in the B1 is milk. Milk will be stored in temporary variable. Next. Already B1 is free. So curd should be in the B1. B2 is free now. These three variables should be used to exchange the values. Suppose x equals to 4, y equal to 5. Right? Using some other variable, take the temporary variable t, store x. Means now t is having 4. Next, y. You take that, y is having 4. Or take this instead of this. So this already x is empty now. X is same, having same, but t is having 4. Immediately take the value in y is now x equals to having 5. We are storing y value into x. Next, y is 3, store the t value. That is, y is having 4. Tell me, x is 5, now y is 4. Students, are you getting? Getting or not? Without extra bowl, you can't swap the two materials in the two bowls in practically. But in mathematics, without extra variable also, temporary variable also, we can swap the values. I will show. In the program also you can write. So comma operator we can use like this. Comma operator. Right? Next. Special operator. One more special operator is size of. The size of is a simple time operator. When used with an operand, it returns the number of bytes the operand occupies. How many bytes it occupies? Suppose some value is there. Some value is there. In sum is we calculate some value. Sum equals to some value is there in that. If you write m equals to size of sum. How many bytes it needs for the value sum? Sum is having suppose 1000. This integer. How many bytes it requires? It shows. Suppose n equals to size of integer value is there. It gives the 2 bytes. Integer. Suppose some k equals to size of some value. If I give some value 235L like this, long int, right? Some NK L equals to size of double. How many bytes it needs? Right? We'll write. Comma operator, the size of operator is normally used to determine the length of the arrays. Generally, we use the structures, length of the arrays. We use this size of operator. Whenever we discuss those, their sizes are not known to the programmer. That's why we can use this size of operator to calculate the what is the size of that array, what is the size of that structure. We'll discuss structures, arrays whenever we discuss. I will tell what size of operator we can use. Right? Right. Let's see the program. The comma operator is not required to resume a simple program. See. Comma operator, size of operator. See. The comma operator is to separate two or more expressions. See. Is A equal to 8, B equal to 7. Comma you can write. Between the two expressions, three expressions, you can write the comma. You can write any A equal to 5. Some you can write. Some equal to A equal to 8, B equal to 7, C equal to 9, A plus B plus C. Sum will what value will be stored in the sum? The variable sum 8 is 7, 8 plus 7 plus 9, 24. 24 is stored in the variable sum and it display that. Then you'll execute this program and size of operator. One simple program to calculate output is something. Same like next swapping of the two variables. Size of operator is unary operator. You can use unary operator. Not that is the unary means the operator used between the two operands. That is called binary operator. Operator is used only for a single operand, that is called unary. I already told you, right? What is size? The size of operator gives the bytes occupied by the variable. So for the size of integer gives the bytes of integer is 2 bytes. Data type, we'll discuss, we'll see this. Right, size of operators. We'll discuss, I'll execute this program. Right, size of operator and swapping two variables. What is that? Yeah, that comma operator. How can you use this? These three special operators. How to get this comma value in comma operator? Right? We'll execute one program each. Yeah. First one is using comma operator. We take the AB values. Right? Dash include. Yes. ABC some values. Take these values. Sum is also one variable, integer type variable. Enter AB values or ABC values. Right? You can directly you can give. Or otherwise, no need to give this. I will explain both. Just take as this. Scanf also don't want. You can go directly. What is the meaning of that? Double slash, forward slash. Compile cannot recognize them. Now integer ABC and some value. Now sum equals to, you can directly give some values to A equal to some value, or otherwise sum equals to sum equal to.
Scanf we can write again percentage, sir.
No need. Just I am taking. I will show this. Scanf is for taking the values from the keyboard. Yes, I'm just simply using the sum equals to A equals to some value, some 8, comma, B equals to some value, 9, comma, C equals to some value, some 5, whatever, comma, A plus B plus C. I told you, what's the meaning of this? The rightmost expression will give store the values. Evaluate the value. Now, sum equal to sum is A plus B. You can use a comma operator like this. Now, printf, use the printf statement. Printf percentile D. This is also integer one, percentile D. You write sum equals to /1. Sum equals to the variable sum. Very simple program using comma operator. What is comma? See this. We have taken values from this. 22, 8 plus 9, 17 plus 5, 22. You can execute like this. This way. Or you want to enter the values from the keyboard also, we can enter. Printf statement. Printf. Enter the A comma B comma C values. You can enter from the keyboard. Scanf. Any doubt? Someone asked, what's the doubt? Three values we are taking, that's why take the 3%. Right? Ampersand of A, comma, percent of B. Why I'm taking, you don't know. You know this? Percent of C. Percent of A, comma. Now, you don't take values now. Again, A comma, B comma. No need of take the A values. Already we are taking from the keyboard. Now see the output. What will you get? Yes, enter the B values. 4, 5, 8. You are giving the values from the keyboard. 4, 5, 8. What is the answer? Sum is 4 plus 5, 9 plus 8, 17. Sum equals 17. Just you can give the values from the keyboard, or you can directly in the comma operator, use the combinator, you can give the values, assign the values there. Otherwise, the comma operator. Right? Now you can give the size of operator. Comma operator, one program if you want to take it. Some comma operator. Right? Size of operator. You can swap the values. How can you swap? Can I show the swapping program? Right? Understood this program? Copy this one first. Take the one temporary variable to store the value. Swap. Suppose if I give A equal to 4, B equal to 5. After swapping under AB values, before swapping AB values. Before swapping AB values. No need to scan F. AB values. Now printf. Printf. Percentile D. Otherwise, A equals to percentile D. Right? Space you take. B equals to percentile D. B equal to percentile D. You're getting students? A comma B. I'm displaying AB values before swapping. A equal to 4, 5, B equal to 5, it displays. Now, how to swap? Right? We take the A value in the temporary value. That is A. Next, A is empty. Now, A equal to B means B value will be stored in A. Whatever in B, that is 5. Again, B equals to whatever value stored in the temporary variable. Right. Now, swapping after swapping A equals to percentile D, B equals to percentile D. Right? Again A comma B. Swapping AB values. Right? Is correct spelling? Swapping. SWAPPING. Only single P. Right? Right. See, I've taken A equal to 4, B equal to 5. First, before swapping AB values, we printed. Again, after swapping values, just using these three statements, temporary variable, A will be stored in temporary variable, B will be stored in A. See, immediate A is, immediate B. temporary variable value will be student B. See this, how to swap. Yeah, got it? Sorry, percentile D not given. That's why it is only percentile. Yes, before swapping AB values, right? You can write here only. Simply you can write. No need of this printf statement. And this printf is not required. You can write in your case display the value. Yeah, before swapping A equal to percentile, B equal percentage, just whatever values have taken, A equal 4, B equal 5, right? Right, before swapping A equal to 4, B equal to 5. After swapping A equal to 5, B equal to 4. So without taking temporary variable, is it possible? మీరు బౌల్ తీసుకోకుండా స్వాప్ చేయగలుగుతారా మెటీరియల్స్ ఇన్ two bowls? Is it possible? Students, please respond. One bowl is having milk, other bowl is having the water. Is it possible to swap without taking the extra bowl? Possible? Are you there, students?
No, sir.
No, impossible. Without taking extra bowl, we can't swap water and milk. Mix అయిపోతాయి. It's very difficult. It's impossible. But in mathematics, you can swap without taking extra variable. I will show that through 3 statements. See, this is without taking this one. See, I will these 3 statements very important. With taking the temporary variable, you can swap this. I am removing this. Now, A equals to A plus B. What is the value in A now? What is the value stored in A now? Students, what is the value in A now after this executing the A equal to A plus B? 4 plus 5, 9. Right? A is stored 9. Right? B equals to A minus B. What is the value in B?
-1.
Huh? A ఎంత ఉంది బాబు ఫస్ట్ A equal to A plus B. What is the value in A now after executing first this statement, assignment statement? A equal to A plus B.
Sir, B value 4, sir.
4, sir. 4.
B value 4 వచ్చేసినాక మళ్ళీ ఏం చేయాలి? Right? A equals to A minus B. ఏలో ఏముంది? ఏలో 9 ఉంది కదా, ఏమీ చేంజ్ కాదు. B చేంజ్ అయిపోయింది. B is now 4.
5, sir.
4A minus B. 9 minus B value after executing second statement, assignment statement, that is 4. So 9 minus 4, A is 5. See whether you are getting same answer or not. After before swapping A equal to 4, B equal to 5. After swapping A equal to 5, B equal to 5. Got the same answer or not? Taking temporary variable is very, very important. Very, very important. This question, without taking extra variables, using A plus B, you can మీరు ఇవే 3 స్టేట్మెంట్స్ ఇంకా డిఫరెంట్ కూడా రాసుకోవచ్చు. చూడండి ఎలా వస్తుందో. A equal to A plus B, 4 plus 5, 9. I will show in the Jamboard. Yeah, swapping. Suppose A equal to 4, Babu. B equal to 5. I want to swap. After swapping, A should get 5 and B should get 4. A equals to A plus. What is the value in A now?
9.
4 plus 5, 9. A is having 9. Second statement, A equals to, B equals to A minus B. What is the value in A? B lo em vastundi?
4, sir.
9 minus B value is 5. That is 4. అంటే ఏలో బిలోకి ఏమొచ్చింది 4 వచ్చిందిగా 5 ఉన్నాయి దీనిలో. నౌ ఏ ఈక్వల్స్ టు ఏ మైనస్ బి. ఏముంది వాల్యూ?
9.
ఏలో ఏముంది? 9 మైనస్ బి వాల్యూ ఏముంది? ఆఫ్టర్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటింగ్ దిస్ ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్ 4 వచ్చింది బి వాల్యూ. అంటే ఏమొచ్చింది? ఏలోకి ఏమొచ్చింది? 5 వచ్చింది. అంటే ఏ 5 అయింది, బి 4 అయింది. బట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టేకెన్ ఏ 4, బి 5. These 3 are very important statements. Without many competitive exams and Infosys, Wipro, placements, software companies in the exam. If you say I am perfect in C, sir, you can ask questions in C. Most of the C interviewers will ask this question. I was faced this question in 2000, and I was in Wipro company. Ask this question, right? This question, A equal to A plus B, B equal to A minus B. Most of the interviewers ask this question in the swapping. Without taking extra variable, how can you swap the variable? Now, see this. So we can take the values keyboard also, you can take, right? You can take, how can you take? Without taking the values before. If you give any values, you can take. So immediately, enter A comma B values. Now scanf centrally %A %. Now before swapping values, we display. See, enter any values. Yeah, enter AB values, right? 20, B values 34. A is 20, B value is 34. Just randomly I have taken. Now after executing, print first before swapping, A equal to 20, B equal to 34. After swapping, A is 34, B equal to 20. Got it? Before swapping, A equal to 20, B equal to 34. After swapping, A equal to 34, B equal to 20. If you use these statements, A equal to A plus B, B equal to A minus B, A equal to A minus B. మీరు ఇంకా వేరే స్టెప్స్ కూడా చేంజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. B, if you write A equal to A minus B4, what will you get? I will show this. Suppose ఈ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఇవే తీసుకోండి. A equal to A plus B. A equal to A minus B తీసుకుంటే ఏమొస్తుంది? 4 plus 5 కదా. A equal to 4, B equal to 5 suppose. First statement A equals to 9. Second statement A equals to 9 minus B. Again you will get same, right? Again you will get 4 only. So you can't use B equal to A minus. We should use B for second statement. B as the second statement, A as the A equal to A minus. This is the third step. Order also very important, students, right? Order also you should take the same order. A equal to A plus C, B equal to A minus. B should be, the statement should be in the middle. B equal to A minus. Got it? Now, what is next? One more operator. What is that? Size of operator. We'll use the size of operator. Right? Size of integer, size of float. For float value, how many bytes are required? 4. Size of variable. 1. If you give some variable, whether it is some integer or double or what. Size of the integer constant equals to 2. 2 bytes it requires. I will write one more program. I explained size of the integer 2 bytes, size of the float is 4 bytes, size of the double is 8 bytes. It gives. I will give some simple program. Yeah, copied this one, students. I'm taking some X. Got it? I'm taking some integer A, some value I'm taking, right? Printf printf size of int equals to percentile d. Size of int is percentile d expression. Yeah, use the size of operator. Int equals to size of int equals to percentile d. Right? What happened? Size of, write as a single word. Size of. Right? You got it. What will you get? Right? You remove all this. Just simply, how many bytes it gives? Integer size 2 bytes. Yeah. Size of int is 4 bytes it has given. Integer, it should give 2 bytes only. It's giving wrong. Size of integer is only 2 bytes. Who is speaking? Babu, keep in silent mode. Huh? Who is that? Can I remove you? నేను రిమూవ్ చేసేస్తా. Is that 112? Babu, who is 112? I'm removing you. Okay, now I removed him. Size of float value. Actually, float gives the byte 4, but sometimes the compiler gives the error. Depends on the compiler. Percentile d only. Percentile d backslash n. Size of float value. Float means real values. Right? So we will check this. Size of integer also, for integer should get 2. What is the error I am saying? Integer should give the value without this. Size of float equals to. It should be 2. See, this compiler may be wrong. Otherwise, I will remove this and I'll get. Close this and I will get. One minute, friends. Printf size of integer equals to percentile d backslash n. Size of, it should be 2. See the book. Giving the float is for 4 bytes. I'll give one more. Size of double. It gives the size of eight. Size of the double is 8. Suppose if I give some value, yes, L is also double. If I give the L, if without L, it gives only integer. Integer value. Integer is giving 2, but it gives 2, only 2. It is giving 4. So any error, we are getting error. Please rectify. This is integer or any number. If you give, that is only size of the. This is also number. Also, this is size of any number is integer only. That's why it gives 2 bytes only. This is also 2 bytes. This is 2 bytes. Students, are you getting? Size of, if you give some any integer, double, float is 4 bytes, double is 8 bytes, like that. Right? Int is we are getting wrong. Right? Right. Remember, size of integer is 2 bytes. If I give the size some variable, I will give some integer a equals to 5. Right? If we give size of a, this is also size of a equal to c. If I give size, what will you get? It should be 2 only. Third statement, 2 only, because integer value you have taken. See what you, but it is giving 4, but you take correct it only 2. Integer value 4. This is size of a is also 2. Integer value 2. Size of a is 2. Float is 4. Double is 8. Remember, character is size of character is 1 byte. Possible, write down. I will write in the Jamboard. Right? Length or size? Size of a character is 1 byte. Size of integer is 2 bytes. Size of float value is 4 bytes. Size of double is 8 bytes. If you want to get other one also, size of long int long integer. What will you get? See. This is also same, 8 bytes. You can check. Size of long int is 8 bytes. Size of integer only 2 bytes. Character is, otherwise if you write here, instead of int, character. Yeah, 1 byte. Size of character is 1 byte. Size of integer is 2 bytes. Size of float is 4 bytes. Size of double, long int are 8 bytes. Remember. Okay, got it? Students. Next. What's the time? 13. 12:20 work kada? Okay. Next concept. We completed the operators. All 8 operators very important. All of you write, take the 4 white papers, A4 white papers, write all the operators with examples with simple programs, explain and write. It may be given in the internal exam. You can write for 7 marks. For practice, you write 7 marks question. What are the different categories of the operators? explain with example and simple programs. Right? I sent you the notes already. Right, students? Okay, right. This is size of operator. Next topic is expressions. This notes also I sent you already. What is the expression? An expression is a combination of variables, constants, and operators, right? Arranged as per the syntax of the language. C language, Java, just any expression, mathematical expression. You can evaluate, right? Using the BODMAS rules, you can evaluate the mathematics expressions. If I give, suppose 3 plus 4 into 2 minus 6, like that. You can evaluate based on multiplication and division are having the same precedence to calculate, but we will calculate from left to right. Same like minus and plus also having the same, either minus this kuna plus this kuna. First you will get the same value in mathematics. If you take the multiplication and division, if you take, say, both are having the same precedence, you can get, if you take any one of them, you will get the same answer. Same like in the C language also, you can evaluate, C compiler can evaluate the values based on some rules. See, expression. This is expression A minus B by 2 plus C into 3 minus D percentile 2. That's modulo division. D percentile 2 plus 1. Right? Second expression. A star B means A into B plus C into D by 2 minus C by 4. One more example. A into B plus. Whenever it is a parenthesis, that should be evaluated first. So I will give the priority of precedence of the operators. Right? A star B plus C star D by 2. Star and D division having the both equal precedence. But if they are in the parentheses, those should be evaluated first. Expression. Minus C by 4 in the parentheses. You should evaluate. Same like. How to understand the expressions in C programming? C. Program to understand use of expressions. C students into A, B, C, D, P, Q. A equal to 18, B equal to 10, C equal to 4, D equal like this. Same expression, whatever I have taken example 1. Some value will variable is assigned to some that expression as P. P equal to A minus B. What is the value? Any one of you evaluate this? Evaluate this. Evaluate this one. A equal to 18. B equal to 10. B by 2. 10 by 2. 5. 18 minus 5. That is 13. C into 3. 4 into 3. 12. 12 and that is 13. 25. Minus D percentile 2. D is 12. Percentile 2 means remainder is 0. That is 12 by 2. Quotient is 6. Remainder is 0. Plus 1. What is the answer? 25 plus 1. 26 you will get. 25 plus 1 you will get the 26 for this. P equals to 26 whenever you display. Right? You display the A value, B value, C value, D value and P value also. P, all the values are same. A equal to 18, B equal to 10, C equal to 4 like this. D equal to 12. P is 26. Just after writing Q equals to plus plus A minus B plus plus. Already we discussed prefix increment, postfix increment. Prefix increment. What is the value after executing the statement? Q equal to plus plus A. What is the A value? Students, what is the A value? Plus plus A. A is given 18. So A will be 19 plus plus A. Minus B minus minus. B is changed. B value will change. But if B value 11 is not taken for calculating the Q. B is only taken 10 to evaluate Q value. But after that, B value will be 11. So 19 minus 10 only. That is 9. Q value is 9. That's why. But B value will be 11 after that statement. Assignment statement. But whenever you are calculating Q value, B is taken only 10. But later on, B value will be plus 1, 11. Understood? Printf this. A equal to 19, Q equal to 9, A equal to 19, B equal to 11, Q equal to 9. Then conditional statement also given. Printf percentile D. A greater than B, A greater than B, question mark, 1 comma 0. If A greater than B condition is true, 1 is evaluated. A value is 19, B value is 11. So condition is true, 1 is printed. Printf, personally, A is less than B, 1 is 0. A is less than B, condition is false because A is 19, B is 11. So 0 is displayed. Got it, students? Can I execute this program? Understood? ఉన్నారా లేరా మీరు స్లీపింగ్ స్టూడెంట్స్
Yes, sir. None, sir.
right? You got it? Conditional statements also evaluate. Otherwise I will show in the right in the code. I will execute in the compiler. GD online compiler, I will execute the same program. How to evaluate the expression? C compiler ఎలా evaluate చేస్తుంది దాన్ని చూపిస్తాను నేను. C compiler how to execute. Right? I will evaluate. You see. See. I take int equals to A, B, C. Integer values. A equals to some value. You can give directly also. A equals to 18. B equals to 10. C equal to 4. D equals to 12. Two variables to store the values of the expressions. PQ. Right? PQ values. Now, evaluate P equals to the value A minus P by 2 plus C into 3 minus D percentile modulo 2 plus 1. Same expression I will evaluate. That value, expression value will be evaluated and stored in P, variable P. A minus B by 2 plus C into 3 minus D percentile 2. Now, display the values of all. Printf A equals to, that's integer value, A equal to percentile D, right? A equal to percentile D, give the some space. B equals to percentile D, give some space. C equals to percentile D, some space. B equals to percentile D. Then P equals to percentile D. The expression. A comma, B comma, C comma, D comma, P. All the values are given. Right? C. What will you get? ఏమొచ్చింది P value మనకు 24 వచ్చి 26 వచ్చింది కదా? Yes. If you write wide or int, it is not displayed. Yeah. A equal to 18, B equal to 10, C equal to 4, D equal to 12, P equal to 26. We got it. All the values we got it. Now, Q equals to plus A minus B plus plus. That's a post increment. Now printf, same A, B, Q values. Printf A equals to %LD backslash n. B equals to %LD backslash n. C equals to C. We did not use here. You take the Q value only. Q equals to %LD backslash n. We are displaying three values only, ABC. We use Q, A, B only. So A comma B comma Q. That's it. Change only. Now see the value. Yeah. A equal 19, B equal 11 because pre-increment. B value will be increment. But A equal 19. 19 minus 10 only. That is 9 because B value will be 11. But in this expression, Q equals to takes only 10. That is post increment. We discussed post increment, pre-increment. Q equals to plus 18 plus 1, 19. 19 minus 10 only. Subtract B value is 10. That is 19 minus 10, 9 only. Q value will be 9. But later on, B value will be 11. That's why it is 11. Right? Right. You got A is 19, B is 11. You can conditional statement. I already told you. I'm not executing here. Conditional statements here. Right? What is conditional statement? Okay, students. Are you there? Enter the attendance and I will take the parallel. I will also take attendance. You enter in the chat box as well. I will take the attendance. I will follow both. Right? Yes, enter the attendance compulsory, but that is for proof. This is for my convenience to write in the register. 61.
Present, sir. 61. 61 present.
Enter without giving the attendance. 61 present. 62.
62 present, sir.
62. 62. Are you 62?
62 present, sir.